Howdy, howdy. It may sound a little weird because I just woke up a half an hour ago. However, who knows? So, we're going to be trying to beat What the Golf without dying. Just like to go back to the moment where we died last time. Even though I really shouldn't because we don't really have time. But it was in this section. We had to go through here. Just down in the very end. Okay, let's see. I can't even get up. I was gonna say I refuse to take the wimpy route and go the chicken. Okay, it was up here. Okay, wrong one, but so it was in here. It was like something like that. Like I barely skimmed it, and that ended our run, which was unfortunate. So the goal is to beat the game without dying. Deaths inside computers, or deaths where the screen doesn't fade to a solid color, don't count. I don't want to play the tutorial. I don't have a cool death counter like Linny does, so you have to deal with my chat messages to determine deaths. We go there, cool. Not gonna try to hop over the gap. Alright. Total deaths. It's just gonna copy it, that way I can. Alright. What a great way to start off. Guess skipping the gap is basically required. Yowzers. Alright, we're in. Let's not make a disgrace of ourselves twice in one go. Yeah. What the? I plan to go for maybe 3 or 4 hours. Just gonna be trying to beat the game without dying, because Linny's doing it, and Linny's trying to go 100%. I kind of want to beat them, do it before them, because it would be funny. We'll see. Yeah. I think I'll get this crown just for funsies. I know that there are much safer crowns out there, but I feel like this is one that I can just go for. Besides, this one has barely any risk, at least this first part. second part's a little rougher because it's an actual like battle. Oh, I can do that, but that video would be cool if I did that. Bye-bye. Alright, let's get... Should we get this crown? Let's not. Let's get hole in one instead. Cool. Got him. So the biggest problem here is avoiding the 1, which isn't that, it's not that hard. Twofer. Alright, so now we move on. Let's do more of this. I don't care. This is the worrying part. Made it. Sure. We're going furniture first. Only getting crowns I feel like I can get before going for the rough ones. Pretty sure this one's a par 0, so let's get it. I mean, not this part, but the next part. Boomies. It took a while. Cool. Now watch this. Don't even have to do anything. Lenny showed me this, so. Bingy. I really hope I don't wake up anybody if I die in a really stupid spot. Oh, that's it. I went into speedrun mode. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright. I swear. I'm dead 3 times already. And it's... We're just 10 minutes in at this point. Someone should make a mod to the game where it catches your death and then it stores it, and then just sends you back to the main menu. That way I don't have to do it, because, you know, I'm pretty sucky at keeping track. And then you could use the mod as like a way to just your clarity and stuff. I don't know. No, let's get the crown here anyway, because I feel like it. This is a pretty dangerous crown to go for, but I feel like I want to do it. I almost did what Linny did in one of their streams, where they just went for the hole on one of these crowns. And if you go for the hole on a place where you're not supposed to go for the hole, it fails you. So, yeah. Glad I didn't do that. Alright. Alright, we're good. Perfect. Let's get this crown. Alright. If I beat Linny, it's going to turn into a video. I know that. If I don't beat Linny, I don't think it will, because, like, you know, self-esteem and all that. Is it going to just roll off? Yeah, one. Let's go. Okay. Alright, perfect. That was close. It's fairly close. Guess we're going here out of habit. I'm definitely gonna change over to furniture, because 2D you don't really die in. When I say that, now I'm gonna die in 2D, but furniture is arguably the quote harder section. Alright, now it's just for the base. We're good. I had to take that part a little slow because, you know, last time we made it here, I died there, so. Alright, let's get this crown. It'll put us at 4. Little hidey tree. Yeah. I don't know how that tree got there. Oh no. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I just totally went on autopilot. Ugh. Never go on autopilot in this challenge. That is how you fail it. Yeah. Unboxing. Gotta unboxing. Alright, well, we finished one section at least. You know that. It gives us something at least. You know. It's the furthest we've made it today. Alright. We have 5 crowns. We're halfway there. In terms of crowns. But not in terms of game. In terms of game, we have way more to go than just half. Stick it. Stick it to the wicket. Balalas. Balalas. Booyah. Let's go. It is in. All right. Will we die despite having no, like in here? No, we won't, because we are cool. Even if we did, it would not matter, because... Let's do this anyway. Bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's say hi to the cow. Hi, cow. Let's do space first. That's where I've died most recently. In terms of 8A. Or 8. World 8. 8A is the Mario section. May have been a bad idea. Maybe not. Got it. Oh no. Boom. It's, in my opinion, the most worrying one, other than maybe no problem. Because, I mean, look at that. So easy to skip. What? Cool. No problemo. Pardon? Stay nice and above that. Good. We're good. Let's go. Alright, space is done. Let's do barrel next, and then soccer, then Mario. Why not? Carboom. That's why most people call it the carboom section, not the barrel section like I do. But I mean, barrel section makes way more sense. Like, not to be biased or anything, but like... like the entire section, I think every single hole in the section has one of these boomy barrels in it. But not every hole in this section has a freaking car. Boom. Alright. It's not. Alright. Part 2 Boombastic? Oh no! Oh no! No! That should not have happened. Dang it. Oh, I forgot to promote this on the Discord in case any of the people are up right now. Let's see. Alright. Now that everything's been promoted, here we go. New game. Cool Kids. Fall. Alright, we're good. Welcome to the club. Yowzers. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just bleh. It's annoying because we aren't getting very far. I was just taking a World 8, it's like, oh yeah, or Carboom is like, oh yeah, I can just skip it pretty much, or it's like not gonna have a big enough effect on me for it to matter. But it definitely will. Cool. Fantastic. I don't know if this is like the smartest crown to get. I don't think it is. I think it's actually a pretty stupid crown to get. Especially since I only need 10. I'm going for no major glitches right now. Which means I can just do 10. But so I can obviously pick the 10 that aren't going to kill me, but I'm an idiot, and so I will. Thought I was in the crown already. In case you were wondering. Alright, time for a battle with Mr. Frog King. You're just gonna roll off. He's just like, you can win. I don't care. You're gonna die later anyway, so... Like, alright, cool. Perfect. Challenge 1. The point of this stream isn't to get views, it's to beat Linny. That's basically what this is. 2D. Alright, let's do furniture. Alright. Oof, it was close. Good show. No! I saw myself falling and I was like, oh gosh, I have to like move. And then I was like, nope. Hit a rock instead. Copy that. And then 9. Alright. That hole has taken my life twice now. Yeah. This game is rough. Turns out beating it deathless is pretty hard. Well, that was a close one, considering he would have been off if I had not hit it. Cool. I can't hit the high note up there. Except it's higher than that because I switched the key so I could actually show you what I meant. I am very good at singing down here, but not up here. Sorry if I just turned anyone away from the video. I'm sorry if I just turned you away from the video. In my weird singing voice. I feel like I'm sounding like Corpse Husband right now, but I'm probably not. I'm probably being just weird. It's probably just how it sounds in my head. I'm like, alright. Down you go. Alright, Catastic. Twofer. It's 1 crown. We need 10. I feel like if you can 100% complete this game without dying, hats off to you. That's tough. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Let's get our third crown in here. Let's get something from the hot doggy vendor. I did hit spot A. This cat is rough to control. Frog off. This just shows how much better Linny is at what the golf than I am, because they have been able to get to World 8 twice in their streams while 100%ing, and I have only been able to get to World 8 once so far. A couple times in 9 deaths. Actually, that might make me better. But, well, no, that definitely doesn't make me better, because I have an advantage of not doing 100%. All right, come on. Oh, I was so scared we were gonna turn and hit that tree, but we just swerved out of the way, and it was amazing. Okay. Boom. 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 Just go around, and boom. Yeah, spacious. Spacious. Oh, John. Sorry for the yawn. Man, these sheep sure are taking a while to fall off the map. Just gonna keep coming back, aren't you? Imagine this just becomes a cycle. Okay, I was gonna say, imagine this becomes a cycle. Yeah. So theoretically, no, I'm hitting Europe at lunchtime pretty much. Meanwhile here it's 6 o'clock. It's early morning. Cool. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Hold on, another yawn. My bad, man. Perfect. Cool. It worked. that would be a cool video. Is it possible to die in every hole in what the call? That would be a fun task to try and do. But chances are it would end up like one of the earliest holes in the game will just be like, nope, you can't. And like, alright. Oh yeah, balls. Balls is the one. So it would potentially be, I could say like, oh, it could be in any part of the hole, including its crown. There'd probably be one that's just in an enclosed space the entire time with no way to die. But I feel like that would also be kind of lame too, because, yeah, it's a bad video idea, let's not do it. Red is in. You have 6 crowns. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Alright. Cool. We are through World 9. Oof. Yeah, we're doing barrel first because I feel like it. Still don't understand why people call it carboom. Cool. Good thing those barrels won't kill me. Dude. How am I not dead? Had such close calls with the TNTs twice now. Alright. Okay. Got it. It's all about playing it safe. I want to get there through the long haul, or I want to get there in the long run. I don't think part 2 Boombastic is a thing, but who knows? Maybe someone now is inspired to go out and do it. Boom, 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 boom. Do it this way. Let it go by. Shoot through, and we're good. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Oh, shoot left. Don't hit the thing, don't hit the thing, okay. Alright. And go this way. We want to stay pretty centered. 3. 4. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Here we go. Barrel skip. What a boomy. I feel like by going for crowns that increase the chance of death, once I get to the point where I can do 100%, it's going to make things a lot easier. And also make things a lot more tenseful for me. I was just doing crowns that were super easy. They're kind of boring. Alright, here we go. Jet fuel. That crown actually used to be part of my rap, but then I realized it was slow. I didn't want to do it. Wait. That doesn't count. It does not count as death. But it does count as waste of time. Get around everything, and we are in where we can hit the button. Yo, we hit the button. We hit the button. Oh yeah, we hit the button. Alright, now what? Space. Definitely space. Need space done and over with. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Hold on. Never mind. Oh, I am a pog gamer. May not work. Try that maybe, and then boom. No deaths. Boom. Houston. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a stupid idea. But yet I love it. I am a holy cow. That was cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was close. I don't know if you can get knocked out on that part, but yeah, we're officially further now than we were last time. We've done one more section, then. So this is the furthest we've gotten today. Not in total, but today. Alright. Let's do this hole. This one hole. Just this one hole. Big fan. Let's get in a good position for wow. Oh, that was scary because I hit it. My heart jumped there for a sec. Skipped a beat. Yeah. Rock and goal. And then goal. That was the one that took our. This is the one that took our challenge on the first run. So I just wanted to make sure I had this in the bag. 'Tis me. That was worrying. I was worried I was in range of it to hit me, and when I saw him move, I was like, no. Alright. It's donkey golf. Go! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Flap birdie. Oh, you want to see something cool? Doesn't count as a death. Haha. Does not count. I just love showcasing it. Because it doesn't count because the screen doesn't fade. Linny and I have both agreed on that. Hook it. Hook. Interesting hook, but I got it. Got the hook. Alright, score. Shouldn't be too bad. Score. Scorer. Scorist. All right. Let's do it. And what doing no major glitches allows me to do is it allows me to get more grasp of the game itself and the individual holes to start. That way I really only have to worry about the crowns. I mean, obviously I have to worry about the original holes, but I have to worry about them less because I do the... I have no clue how many crowns I have. I think I have 7 right now. And this is going to be 8. So much for all the ones in later areas of the game where I can just knock them out like flies, but I'm just knocking them down here. Boom. Silly kids. feel like they might add, like, currently it's just Linny and me doing hardcore stuff, but I feel like at some point, should people show interest in it, should there even be a third person who's willing to do even just like hardcore no major glitches, we could turn it into an actual tab on the leaderboards, which would be pretty cool. But at the same time, it would be a pain to run. But still. There's a category for Minecraft hardcore, but like, I mean, come on, there's a category for everything in Minecraft. There's a category for what? Getting like a full stack of wool? Like, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Perfect streak ends, but it doesn't matter because I am perfect. I mean, because it doesn't count as an actual death. Obviously, it doesn't, because it's not the entire screen that fades to black. We also said specifically computer deaths don't count because World 6 computer exists. Let's say hi to this guy. Hello, I'm Birdie. Why are you here? What is here even? Why are any of us here? Hello, I'm Birdie. Why are you here? Well, let's get this golf note. I'm not stalling. Golf note 26. Obviously, I'm not a golfer. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Whee! Come on. Oh, I was worried there for a sec. Very worried for a sec. Tight. Roast bullseye. Alnitok. Tights. Alright, folks. This is why I'm doing sports first. This hole. Not this one, but the one that comes next. Nope. So what is this? It's like a... So obviously I'm going too high. Stupid. Alright. I'm tired. Alright. Okay. Let's go again. How far did we get at that time? 18%. Alright. Here's the new plan. We are not going to overload on crowns. Because... A, I can get a bunch later in the game. And also... B, I just... that way we can speed up the time it takes to get from the beginning over to the problematic parts like World 7. I think after this next attempt, I'll run down, grab something, like a snack to eat or something. And then I will come back up, take a quick break, you know? Give it until the end of this run, which will be like an hour and a half tops. Ooh, I could play What the Golf. That would be a fun challenge. Playing What the Golf, but my screen is mirrored. Oh, that would be super weird. Alright, I will still go and get this crown. Bring it over. Hook it. Right into it. Come on. Catastic. Oh, cool. I have a viewer and a like. Howdy, one viewer. Howdy, Kara. Star. How you doing today? Come on. Ah. Alright. So you just witnessed my 11th death in this challenge. So basically, what I'm trying to do, trying to beat this game without dying. And a dying is like if I fall off the map or something like that. And then the screen will fade to a solid color and they'll say, what? They left. I said hi, and they left. Okay. I mean, sure. Go ahead. And what I've pretty much decided is, if one of those things is going to take my life, I'm out. I'm not gonna come and watch it happen, you know. Oh, I did say I was gonna get a snack, right? All right. Once we beat this tutorial, I'll pause it and I'll go run down and get a snack. Or if I failed the tutorial, I might fail the tutorial, but hopefully I won't. Hopefully I don't fail the tutorial. I don't want to fail the tutorial. Alright. So. I will go pause it and get something to eat. I will be back soon. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully no one showed up while I was gone and was like, hey, where's Njgamerer? Where did he go? I don't know. Pardon the horrid voice cracks I just went through. That was not what I wanted to do. I just swapped out my chair this morning. And the chair I've swapped it out for is just ever so slightly higher that I'm not able to stick my legs under the table. Like, I mean, it was a tight fit to begin with, but like, So I decided not to go for this crown, because reasons. And raisins. Raisins too. Mostly reasons, but also raisins. Alright. Now that I'm hopefully re-energized and stuff, I can... Oh, he's just gonna... No, he's not. He's gonna go in for the attack. Yeah! Let's go! He's gone! Clubs. Right, let's get the crown thing. When I first started this challenge, I was like, hey, this won't be too difficult. I just don't suck at the game. I don't die most of the time in runs, you know? Die like maybe once or twice or 3 times in a run. But now I know. It's quite rough. Alright. Boom. Let's go. Alright, let's get the crown. Because it is essentially a free crown. And we did it. Boom. Let's go. I just sit here and wait. So, how's the weather out there today? Where I am, it's pretty misty and foggy. It was raining yesterday. Not a good sight. Alright. Alright, we finished furniture. Fingers crossed, hopefully without dying. Okay. Boom. Whoop, bang. Tootie. Tootie. I'm going for the crown thing. I think I've only failed that par once or twice. It's just because like I go right as soon as I get there, and I miss. All right. Yeah, it's definitely possible to fail this one. And now we can go on to balls. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. And up I go. Cool. Red's in and blue's right behind. Cool, bro. Howdy, green guy. How you doing today? How was school, assuming you had it already? I think you did. That's my guess. I think it's like 1 p.m. in 1:30 p.m. in Germany. I have no clue though. Just 6 hours ahead, so yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. It would be 13:23. Doing good, thank you. No problem. I need to get better at doing time zones. I was like, oh, I'll start streaming at 5 in the morning here. That way I can hit Europeans at breakfast time. And I was like, no, that's not correct at all. I was hitting Europeans around lunchtime, and that's Western Europeans. Like Asians, or not necessarily. Like Eastern Europeans, that's probably closer to like the after school hours. If I wanted to hit you guys at like breakfast time. For live streaming in the morning in Germany, I don't know if this is a correct sentence. It's exactly what I was trying to hit. Because a portion of my audience is not American. And that tends to be the portion that tends to come to the streams. And I have like 3 people that come to the streams. But yeah. I did say exactly what you think I said. Forward. Alright, we're in. If you had school today, though, then how long did you go to school for? So, I mean, in America, we go to school for a while. We go from like 7:30 to 3, or 7:30 to 2 o'clock p.m. So 1400, I think. It's 6.5 hours that we spend at school. I'm guessing it's less because I don't think you start school at 4 in the morning. Don't hit the barrel, don't hit the barrel. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Don't hit it, don't hit it. We're good. Right. 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock p.m. 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Interesting. It's very interesting. It's 4 hours. No. Clock 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11. 8 to 12, it's 6 hours. No. 5 hours. 5 hours school day. Wow. That's short. For, I guess. Who knows? AM and PM is not your thing. Yeah. I feel like it's just a weird thing we do in the US. Or maybe just in English. In the English language. So going to 8 to 13, that's 5 hours. Oh, now I understand why your clock your clock makes sense now. Oh my gosh. I understand why the military uses it as well. It's so convenient because you can just add it up super easily. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Having to convert things over from AM to PM is kind of weird. No problem. I got like a frog in my throat. We got it. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to beat this game without dying. Just like falling off the map to the point where the screen will fade to a solid color. friend Linny is doing this as well, so I was like, hey, what if I just beat him? Or sorry, beat them. So I did. Have I been in Germany before? I have never been outside of the United States. My dad goes every year, but it's part of his job. But he goes every year, but I do not. I've never been outside the country or outside of the United States. So yeah. Football. Germany seems like a nice place, at least now, in terms of its state. I like the language. The language is cool. That may just be because I see a lot of similarities to it, as opposed to Spanish, which there are fewer similarities, fewer cognates. Why don't I go outside of the United States? For a while, like in order to travel between countries, you need a passport, and I haven't had one for a while. So I legally could not leave the United States. I wouldn't get through customs even if I wanted to. So. And plus, I've never had a reason to go. I'm still of school age, so I need to. Yeah. If I need to continue, need to stay with my parents, I can only really leave the country if they have a reason to, and they choose to take me with them, and so, yeah. I think we have 6 crowns at this point. You are the and in Germany, yeah. Der, die, das, yeah. Haven't gotten to das yet in terms of learning German. Found only masculine and feminine words. Yeah, that's the easy thing about English. Every word is the same gender, so you don't have to worry about the masculinity and femininity of words, because they change across multiple languages. Like Spanish, the word cat, el gato, is masculine, but in Germany, die Katze, which is feminine, and that can throw you off really easily. But in English, it's just the cat. It's like, okay. Cool. So funny when I say German words. XD. Yeah, I feel like I still have a pretty American accent when I'm saying them. And I'm trying, but yeah, I'm not too good at saying words from other languages. I'm getting pretty good at saying words in Spanish, but not not German yet. I'm working on it. This is my house. This is my house. This is my house. You're not a penguin. Nevermore, heh. This is my house. Nevermore, heh. Nevermore, heh. This is my house. I'm not a penguin. So I guess it swaps between those, maybe? That's a pretty cool AI system. AI means artificial intelligence, in case you're wondering. Alright. I'm pretty sure it goes that way. I am. Yes, the dog in Germany. Der Hund. Yeah. Sorry if I totally butchered that pronunciation, but... It's interesting learning two different languages, because each thing had, like... In Spanish, you tend to roll your R's a lot. So instead of being an it's an So you roll it. Learning what all the accents do and the umlauts. I think that's how you pronounce them. Umlauts. The two dots over the letters. Creates some, like, when it's over the A, it sounds more like an, as in bear in English, and then in German it's basically just bear. It's weird. I feel like I'm offending a ton of people when I'm talking about my journey in learning languages, but it's just the way that I see it and the way I think about it whenever I'm doing it. Alright, we're about to reach a pretty hard point in this run. Getting past this guy. Not this guy, the next guy. No, it's okay. It's when you learn German words, and learn or learning is in Germany. Lernen and gelernt. I really hope I didn't push it at. I'm guessing G's aren't pronounced as G's or J. Who knows? Okay. If I miss this, it's all over. Yes! Boing. 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 Boink. Alright, let's pick up another crown. Oh, I just glitched out the game. Just like paused for a sec. it over. Yes. Keep boinging. Cool. You say j and not g. You can say g with an I. G. Interesting. Maybe it's j. I don't know. Gillen. I may have just said that correctly. I just like mumble it. Gillen. But now I sound Australian and it's weird. Something gosh. This G. Alright, my perfect streak ends. Ooh, I can get the crown here. Let's get this crown. That puts us at 8. This will put us at 8. When I get it, because I will get it. Tap it. Nice little tap. Cowabunga. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want you to sit in stress with learning German. Yeah. The process takes a long time. I'm nowhere near close to fluent in Spanish, and I've been learning it for over a year. Let's try the Linny strat. Alright, whatever. I was gonna say we should try the Linny strat, but then I had already gone, so it didn't really work. Alright. And I've only been learning German for a couple weeks, so I'm still pretty new to the language. Oh, I know what I could do. Well, I'm gonna finish this section first, but once I do, I'm gonna do something cool. Hopefully. Alright, so we finish the section, and then I will go ahead and do the cool thing. The cool thing about this game is it's coded in English, and therefore everything will always default to English. And since I know this game enough, I don't need any of the English directions. So what I'm going to do... Ooh. I don't usually use this language in my speedruns because I'm pretty sure it's the slowest language in the game. Or it's one of the slower ones. It's fairly long, but it looks the exact same as right now. now, sometimes you hate Google Translator. Or sometimes you use Google Translator. Yeah. Sometimes I use Google Translator as well, because it's a good tool, but it's also a bad tool. Like, it's good in certain scenarios. But I always find it better to use like a site like a wordreference.com or yeah, wordreference.com is a pretty good one. Like if you're looking up a specific word, because what Google Translate will tend to do, it's not that it's bad, but it will use terms that should not like. Say you have a homophone, which is a word that is, or a homonym, sorry, that can be used for, like in two different meanings. For example, the word bat, which is synonymous. Oh no, oh no. All right. We have the word bat, right? And that is a pretty, I don't want to say. Right, so bat can have different meanings, right? You can have the animal, which is like, you know, a bat, or you can mean like a baseball bat. And Google Translate may take those to mean two different things. I don't know if you've seen like the I don't know if you've seen like the things where it's like you go in and out of Google Translate a bunch of times across multiple different languages, and it'll just end up like giving you just something completely different and usually funny at the end of it. Like a lot of the Google Translate song parodies, those are fun to watch. Okay. Put that up it. Katzen. I just realized you don't pronounce R. You're sympathetic, guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm learning different languages as well. And despite being monolingual, I can still... I can say some words in other languages, and I'm still, like, learning them. But I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Or if, as in, like, I'm sympathetic towards you, or I'm in need of sympathy, which I don't think I am. But yeah, this is one of the slower languages to play in the game. But I'm not speedrunning, so therefore it's fine. I just remember you don't pronounce R's in German. You just roll over them. Alright, I've committed now. No going back. Let's go. Yeah, alright. Oh, nope, not necessarily. Zwei für eins. That doesn't make any sense. Looking at the thing, but and again, I don't know what für means. So. Got 100 hot dogs from the vendor. Yeet. Alright, come on. Here we go. Is he gonna fall off? Nope. I should have just let him fall. Maybe he's still to come back for me, though. I don't know. Guess I'm going for all of these, I guess. Yeah. Like a double, I guess it is. I don't know. Not a double negative, because it's like acceptance, but it's at the same time, it's like a double positive. That just means a positive. It just sounds weird. No! Oh, with the golf German. Was the mini golf. Oh my gosh, wrong button. Alright. Ugh. I don't know if I'm gonna beat the game deathless today. Something like that. Golf in German. Was a mini golf. That's just funny to me. I don't know. It's interesting why that they consider this mini golf. It's considered mini golf in German. And this is a play on real golf, but at the same time, these do look like mini golf holes. And these are as like detailed and perfected as mini golf holes are. So it would make sense for them to be like this. Oh my gosh. Apologies for getting yawned. Interesting though, because I've been up for over 2 hours, so. I guess it is only 8 o'clock in the morning, so. Most people in America are still sleeping. Let's get it in there. Only one. I think I'll do 2 of these each. So I'll do 2 of these for this one. For World 10 at least. How are you doing in German is we get is der. 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 Yeah. I think I've gotten to we get. But I learned German on Duolingo. I don't know if that's used. It's a common tool used in Germany, but it's a great tool. Maybe not as good. It may not be the perfect end all be all. Like it's not going to teach you every little thing that you need to know, but it teaches you most of it. And it's a good tool for practicing translating between the two. And I do it on a crowded school bus, so that's my problem. That's just like I suck at that, but yeah. Ooh, the easiest word is hello, because in Germany it's hallo. That is not true. I mean, your statement is true, but it's also not. As in, like hello is hallo, but the easiest word I'd probably say is tea, because it's basically the same thing from English to German. You have tea in English and tea in German. It's the same thing. It's T and T. It's just one is spelled with an A at the end and one is spelled with 2 E's. Going the wrong way, I think. Yes, I am. But I see your point. I've heard that German and English are fairly synonymous. I think they both originate from Latin. But I don't know. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. That's why they teach you different things at the start. Like, the first thing I learned to say was, milk, please. Just Milch bitte. I'm like, okay. What a way to get started. Oh no. Alright, come on. In the clear? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, there are a lot of easy ones. Easy words. From German to English. Unfortunately, I don't think German is that useful of a language unless you're going to Germany or you have German viewers on your YouTube channel. But it's an interesting language, and it's always good to have that extra language in case you do come across someone who does not speak your native language. And do I know the language Pontish? No. I don't. Maybe Polish. You might be saying Polish. I don't think you're saying Polish, though. Isn't the language coming from Poland? But I don't think that's what you're referring to. I think you're referring to something else. You know. All right. Dang, that was not a place I was expecting to go out on. Seemed fairly simple. My brother got a new controller the other day, or a couple weeks ago, maybe about a week ago. He got this new controller. It's shaped like a fox. And it's like smaller than the controller I use, the official one provided by Nintendo, or that I bought from Nintendo. And so it's completely unofficial and all that, but it's not very good because it doesn't have adaptive rumbling. I'm pretty sure it has like one it's a Turkish accent. Interesting. I'm guessing the reason you put accent in quotes is because it's an actual language it's a little bit different. It is a dead language. No wonder I have no clue what it is. Because I don't live in Europe and it is not an existing language. It's interesting. It's interesting though, because I think Turkish is its own language, but who knows? Turkish dialect, maybe. It might be a dialect. Alright. Einzelloch. Just felt like saying it. Alright. What do I think of LGBTQ? I don't tend to talk about it much, but I'm obviously, not necessarily obviously, but I'm not LGBTQ. However, I do fully support anyone who is. As long as they're a good person. If they're a bad person, obviously, I don't care whether they're LGBTQ or not, I will support them. But, doesn't really affect me. I can still be friends with someone, regardless of whether they are part of the LGBTQ community or not. Then again, I'm also not going to go and slander someone who is out harassing people who are LGBTQ, just say, hey, that's not cool. I don't like what you're doing, but yeah. Hope that answered your question. Oh, wait, there are cows in this hole? I didn't know that. Huh. Right, about halfway done with the stream today. Okay, I see you're a nice person. That is good. Yeah, I know there are a lot of people who now hate me because I have said what I've said about it. Which is why I don't tend to talk about, like, politics or anything like that. There's a saying that goes around: never talk about sports, religion, or politics, because those are always going to end up in a feud and argument, and you're always going to end up offending somebody. So tend to avoid those topics. Except for some kinds of sports like golf, in terms of the golf. But that was not a good joke. But I'll talk about what the golf, but not golf. Like, I'm not going to talk about who's the best golfer, but I may talk about who's the best the golfer. It's not me, though. Do I want to know your name? No, I don't. I firmly do not want to know anybody's name, or anybody's real name, and I'm not going to, I don't want to share, like, my real name or anybody else's real name, because that is the kind of thing that brings you to get doxxed. So I'm sorry I'm going, like, full serious on you, but please do not share your name with anyone on the internet at all. It's a very bad idea, and if you share it with the wrong person, you're not going to end up in good shape. Yeah, never share any personal information about yourself on the internet. It does not turn out well. Cool, we've made it to the end of the section. Like, I'm very careful about personal information, my privacy. And I'm sorry if I offended you by saying that, but, like, it's not that, like, I don't want to, but I don't want you to share it on the internet, because that is that's how you get into trouble with people who may not think you're as nice or as cool as you think. Like, you've just made some potentially controversial statements about a potentially controversial topic. And if you share your name, someone might go out and dox you. Correct answer, I'm very cool. Thank you. Yeah. Testing me now. This is an interesting turn of events. It's a chat moderator. I mean, there's no one else in chat, so, like, you're good. Glad I didn't offend you by saying that. By saying that I did not want to know your name. Yeah, it's a good thing to say, though, because not your name. Don't say your name, but say, like, just don't share any personal information on the internet. I mean, your name is one of the most tamest things, but that can escalate very quickly to your phone number, to your other things. You have a little brother, and he wants that. Thank you. As in, he wants me to know your name, or he wants to know that you shouldn't share your personal information on the internet. Yeah, there are people on the internet that are not as nice as they may seem. And no offense to you or anybody else, but because the only way I know you is from your online persona, and the only way you know me is from my online persona of Njgamerer. I don't know what you are what you're like in real life. I imagine that you're a good person, but anything you see on the internet could be a complete bundle of lies. And anyone you meet on the internet could be a complete bundle of lies. So, yeah. Wants to give his name to a random person on the internet. My little brother doesn't trust me because I'm not a you're not a YouTuber, so he doesn't trust you. Oh no. Oh. Alright, well. I mean, you can clip that. Clip my statement about it, but yeah. No, I don't even use my, like, I tell all my friends whenever I tell them, like, you know, oh no. Oh, I just totally flipped that up. Okay. So, hold on, I'm going to pause that way I don't screw anything up. But, like, when I tell my friends, or whenever I have friends who know about my YouTube channel, I always tell them, whenever we're meeting in real life, don't ever refer to me as Njgamerer. And when we're talking on, like, Discord, don't ever use my real name, and I won't use yours. And that's how it ends up. That is funny, though, what you've said. I'm guessing your little brother is very much like mine. My little brother likes to sit in his closet and watch YouTube videos all day. Like, he's built a little, like, nook in his closet. It's a very cramped closet, but he's built a little nook in there. You don't know why your little brother doesn't trust you. I don't know either. You know, it's an interesting thought. That's an interesting way that our society would be going, though. If you only trust YouTubers, that's a dark road. Oh no. Oh, I'm saved. Let's go. It's a very dark road to go down if you only trust a YouTuber simply because they're a YouTuber. Like, I consider myself to be one of the, a pretty good person. Okay. Wait, what? Boom, 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 boom. Is that how you say it in German? Oh, that's interesting. It's funny. But yeah, there are some YouTubers who I'm sure are like, yeah, give me your name, give me all your personal information, give me everything you know about yourself, everything every other person knows about yourself. Give me everything, and then they'll go to your house and do some bad things. Oh no. Yeah. My little brother is also older than 9, but yeah, that's rough. All right. I already gotten it. Nope. There we go. Yeah. It's very interesting. the way that is, because in my opinion, YouTubers are probably the least trustworthy people on the planet. Probably, like, all right, maybe above like shady drug dealer in the in the back alleyway, but like YouTubers are like probably right above that in terms of trustworthiness. Really, anyone you find on the internet, because you don't know what they are like. You don't know their true intentions for whatever they say to you. Because they could be willing to do whatever it takes to do some bad things to you, or to get something out of you. There's some people that are bad just because they can be. I don't like those people. But they exist. Here we go. Yeah, you know. Yeah. It's just a caution message, a word of caution. Keep it around in your head. Thanks for giving me something to talk about, though. I was about to hit a blank streak. That kept me entertaining for the past 15 minutes, so... Woo! Final Frontier. Let's go for it. Oh no. Ooh. That was worrying. You have a friend who is a YouTuber, but your little brother knows that? Knows that it's your friend, or knows that your friend is a YouTuber? Wait. As in, like, your little brother does not trust the YouTuber because you have direct ties with that YouTuber. And so therefore he cannot trust anything that YouTuber says. Oh my gosh. That's worrying. Because I could probably say that, although I guess you didn't really have too much influence over my answer. But still, that is sad. Watch me drop. I'm gonna drop. Eagle. Yeah, that's sad to hear. Wow. So let's back up a little bit. That should do it. Yeah, let's go. YouTube name from your friend is Pandas. We'll check that out. The translation there was, oh my gosh. That was... Oh my gosh. That joke. Okay, so in English, right, the joke is soccer, football, how like in America we have football, which is completely different from European football, which Americans call soccer, because it makes more sense to call it football, but I always think of it as soccer. Oh, German's fun. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, if you're able to edit that, you could probably asterisk the swear word, or the part of the swear word. Yeah, just in case. You don't have to. Anyway, back to the soccer football joke. So the joke is that soccer and football are the same thing, in terms of, like, doesn't matter what we call it, it's the same thing. However, German makes it much more funny when I'm guessing it goes to when it does soccer. Actually, I kind of need to see this, but holy cow, 2 likes on a stream. Oh my gosh, that's like the most I've ever had on a stream. I can't. That's cool. All right, I need to go back and check the translations here. It's worth risking dying to see the translation. So, all right, it's a soccer. What does it translate to for soccer? Foosball. Okay. Foosball. It sounds like foosball. And then goes to American football. Which is just absolutely hilarious. Because then the joke is saying that soccer and American football are the exact same thing. It's funny. 139 subscribers. Wow. How long has your friend been doing it for? I've been going for maybe 4 or 5 months, but yeah. It's me. Ooh, that was worrying. Cool. 139, that's a lot. That's like 15 plus 23. Yeah, that's about 6 me's. Actually, I have 23 subscribers, so yeah. So if we do the math, theoretically, it would be, I've been going for 5 months since July, August, September, October, November. So like 4.5 months times 6, that would be like 27 months. So just over 2 years. But that's probably not true. Yeah, 1 year. But I mean, he has to school. I have to school too, but and I don't upload as consistently. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty filled with extracurriculars, so like I've gotten to the point where I can just upload maybe 1 video every 2 weeks. I could probably do more, but I like streaming too, so I stream 1 week and upload the other. And some videos require the 2-week period in order to get out. Whew. Scorest. We're at 7 crowns right now. Alright. World 8 pretty much completed. Or, well, yes, World 8 is completed because this doesn't pose a threat to us. See, I can do that and it doesn't count. Ooh, I did it. Wait. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it in English or in German, but it just looks like wet. I'll pop right over it. Whatever. Cool. Do I know of FNF? Yes. Oh no. No, I won't play it on stream. I've never actually played it, but I know of it, and I know it's pretty much like Dance Dance Revolution without the dance mat. At least that's the impression I get from it. Dance Dance Revolution is a game where you have like this big power mat. I don't know if you know, like the little mats that you have to attach to your console like a controller. So you step on little pads, and that functions as a way to control your character. It's a very interesting way to do it, but yeah. So Dance Dance Revolution is a rhythm game where you have to move your feet around. I'm pretty sure FNF is basically taken from that, except it's harder because you don't actually have to, or like, you know, it has quicker movements. No, it's okay. It was just a question. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Gotta get prepared for this. Get it? No, too far. All right. So, yeah, I've heard of it, never played it. Yeah. This challenge is rough. Kuliketsen. Yeah. So FNF is, I don't think I'm gonna play it. It's one of the games that like my school has Chromebooks that they give out to everybody. It's like mini computers. And they tend to block a lot of websites, like a lot of the gaming websites, because kids will turn on games in class. And you obviously don't want to do that, but FNF is one of the games that people would find a way to, like they'd find a site that that wasn't blocked yet, and so they'd play it on that. It's like, okay, you do you, but so the teachers have this little like spy tool they can use, that they can see what you're doing on your tab, It's kind of like stalking you, except on your Chromebook. So they can be like, "Oh, you're on your silly game. Get off that silly game." And then you have to get off the silly game. And if not, they can just close your tab. It's so mean. Oh, and so funny. When we in the class play Kahoot with the teacher, it's so cool. XD. Ooh, yeah. So Kahoot's a fun thing. So your teacher plays Kahoot with you in the class. That's interesting. Like my music teacher in elementary school would usually, or primary school, whatever you want to call it, would always join our Kahoots with us as like a really stupid name, like 007 or something like that, and he wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm Mr. Teacher. But total death 16. I don't know, just that. Not that hard. The it's hard to say. Yeah. Or Gartic Phone. Interesting. It's an interesting name. Gartic Phone. I could probably make a video discussing the design of the game's tutorial. This game's tutorial, anyway. That'd be a fun video to make. Yeah, I actually don't like Kahoot that much, and that's a pretty controversial opinion, but I just find it to be very stressful to do, and like our teachers tend to give us give whoever wins the Kahoot candy, which just pushes it further, like elevates it to a much more competitive extent. Like in elementary school, we were always like, oh yeah, you got like, yeah, I won the Kahoot, haha, yeah, but you didn't. It wasn't that bad. You know, just win. That's it. But now, like when they give out candy to whoever wins, it's like, I will get the candy at all costs, and it's like, okay, sure. But Kahoot's tense timers and rewards for quick movement doesn't allow it to work as a learning tool. It works as a game to play like after school with friends, but it does not work as a learning tool. That's just something. Yeah. It's just my thoughts on it. Hip. Hip. Oh, nice fly. It just missed him going off, and then he just stuck there and then fell off. Let's try this again. I need revenge. There we go. Revenge gotten. So anyway, back to talking about why Kahoot is bad. I mean, I think this is bad with like any kind of multiple choice thing. But what I always do when I play Kahoot, I'm like, oh, I'll just hit yellow every time, and theoretically, 25% of the time I'll be right. And it's actually more than 25% of the time. Sorry, one sec. 25. It's actually gonna be more than 25% of the time because when the teacher's like designing a question, they're gonna put it have it be like, oh yeah, so this is hold on, let me focus on this. So they'd be like, oh well, we don't want it to be the first one. No, if it's the last one, then that would be kind of weird. So then you just have the three, you'd be reading all of them. And so they tend to put it as either the second or the third one, so it's more close to like a 40% chance that it's 40%, right? So it's always fun. Oh, in 1 week you're 15. Wow. Congratulations. Happy early birthday. Got 3 more years till adulthood, at least in America. I don't know what it is elsewhere. I'm pretty sure it's still 18. I missed the crown in a good show, didn't I? I did. Let's go get it. Boom. 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 Yep. Back to Kahoot. I had so yeah, Kahoot's just an interesting piece of software that I just don't like. However, I do think there are some better ones, some better versions of it. Like if you've ever done Quizlet, which is pretty much Kahoot but slightly better. I still don't like it that much though. Then there's Blookit and Gimkit. Gimkit is the best. It costs money, but it is the absolute best. I also don't know if they have European servers, but Blookit, Gimkit, those are the best ones. Especially certain modes on Gimkit, which, as opposed to having you compete against each other, as in Kahoot, you're working together as one group to try to stay alive in the game as long as possible. I really like their Floor is Lava difficulty. That's the best. But that's just my shortened thoughts on Kahoot and good alternatives. I'd say Kahoot works as a like a trivia game with friends, because that's what it was designed to be, but it does not work as a class review tool. It's my thought. But Controversial opinions aside. Boing. Let's put this in. Just to There is a really sad thing. Oh no. Really sad thing. What's very sad? Where is he? What's your really sad thing, green guy? This bad corona mask, your ears are hurting. You hope it's in 2022. You hope in 2022 it's normal. Yeah, I mean, there's a vaccine. I don't know how available it is in Germany, but in America it's very readily available. And they just opened up the children's vaccine, like for young children, not just 12 and up, but like 5 to 12, or yeah, like 4 to 12, or something like that, where you can actually get like vaccinated for COVID-19, which is cool and exciting. Like my brother's getting his very soon. Don't know how available they are in Germany though. Guessing fairly available because Germany is a pretty developed country. But I'm probably an uneducated idiot. Yeah, I feel like once a lot of people get vaccinated, we're all good. And obviously, if you haven't and you are able to get it, that's how we end this faster. I've gotten it. My parents have gotten it. My brother's getting it. But, yeah, that's how we get rid of the masks and the mandates. Is by all doing our part. And until everybody does their part, we got to keep the mask on, you know? It's a fairly simple process. It's just what has to happen. Homeschooling. In homeschooling, you're so bad. Oh, you're homeschooled. That's... oof. Okay. So do you do homeschooling in addition to normal schooling, or are you full-on homeschooled? I'm guessing it's the latter, which is the second one, but I don't know how it works. Like, I'm enrolled in my state's public school system, which is kind of lame. It's a kind of lame system, but meet a lot of cool people, so. And I'm in the boat where it's like, I don't personally care about my grades that much because they don't really affect, like, unless I want to get into like Yale or Harvard, like a really prestigious college, I don't need to have straight A pluses in order to get in. And, you know, rather live my life, but my parents care enough about it that I have to care about it a little bit, you know, just that way I can continue to live my life, because I fall behind in my studies, they're gonna tighten their grip. You mean this video chats? You don't like it? You don't like it at home? School things to do. Oh yeah, that's the worst. So you're on Google. Oh my gosh. So you're still doing video chats? That's rough. Because in my school, we're back. We've been back in person since like the start of, since like, I don't know, January of this year. Before that, like November of this year, or November of last year. So, like, we've been in person for a while, which is, it's a good thing. But yeah, when I was in 6th grade, which was for me the year right before it was my last year of elementary school, and we were doing this was like right when the pandemic started. We had we didn't even do video chats. We just got assignments. Like, they gave us, each class we got an assignment at 9 in the morning, and we could complete it at any point in the day we wanted to. And it took like 2 hours. Like, in total, the assignments took like 2 hours. It was amazing. Hit it, yeah. Your school gives no homeworks, but this homeschooling do. Oh, so your school doesn't give homework, but the homeschool does. Oh, that sucks. America is all about the homework for whatever reason. I don't understand it. I don't understand why we like homework so much. I hate it. It sucks. So it's like, so you want me to go to school for 7.5 hours, or 6.5 hours? Really, it's 7 hours. 7 hours. You want me to go to school for 7 hours, but you also want me to do an hour of homework every night. So what about all of my other things? And I can do them in the car. I can not sleep. Okay, that's kind of the annoying thing, you know. They're always like, oh yeah, you can find a way to do it. Like, nah, I don't want. No, I don't want the homework. And you'd think, since we have longer school days, they could find a way to incorporate it into the workload, or into the school day. But I also have 8 classes every day for 5 days a week, and then 2 days of weekend, which is, it's an interesting way to do school, but that's just how school works in the United States. It's weekend and you have a video chat 6 o'clock in the morning? What? Oh my gosh. Video chat 6 o'clock in the morning. That's like 10 minutes after I wake up to go to school in person, which is weird. Don't fall. All right. Don't miss. Oh, that was close. Or 6 a.m. Yeah. That's early. Do they want you to be like all like clothed and like showered and stuff? That's crazy. What time do you have to get up usually? Because that is rough. Yeah, I just hate homework. I feel like everybody does. I wish we could completely eradicate it, or find just find some way to get rid of it. It's because I don't know. You get up at 5:30? Oh my gosh, that's rough. I only get up at 5:30. I mean, I got up at 5:30 today, but that was because I wanted to start a stream at 6. And if I'm going to be starting a stream, I need to sound good, which therefore means I can't get up 5 minutes before I begin the stream. So I get up early. I drink some water to clear out my voice, to make it sound okay. And then I'm ready to go. That's only when I'm doing like a really early morning stream. And you can probably tell the difference from the way I sounded at the start of the stream versus the way I sound now. It's a very different sound. Oh, that's cool game design that I just realized. So, okay. Let me explain. So, when you hit this, you hit the button, it gives you just enough, it moves you just enough far to the right that it shows you this chest, which has a trophy inside it, and that's just genius, in my opinion. And it also shows that, hey, there's nothing around this, so therefore, like, it's all you can get. You have to find a way through those trees. So that's cool. And when you have normal school, it's probably way later than, because, oh, that was scary. I know, like with America, we're pretty bad at keeping our mental health good. In terms of the school, having good sleep schedules, because it's not good to wake up and get up when it's still dark outside, and our education system encourages that. Like, I live on the eastern end of my time zone, and I'm still like waking up when it is pitch black outside. And your body, when you are like, this isn't crazy health information that I'm telling you, but your body is just like, no, I can't handle this. It's it's like, oh, it's nighttime, I should be sleeping, and then it makes you sleep. But if you're getting up when it's light out, it's like, oh, it's daytime, guess I can't go to sleep anymore. I guess that's just how I work. You get up at 6 o'clock, then you're in school at 8 o'clock a.m. and then are out at 6 o'clock p.m. Or you go to bed at 6 p.m. Or you're in there from 8 o'clock 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock. That's rough. You can also give it in a military time zone. I don't really care. I can still read it. Being the 24-hour clock, just an hour. So you get up at 6 o'clock, then you're in school at 8 o'clock. That's 2 hours to get ready, man. That's a lot. I guess I give myself an hour, but most of that is watching YouTube and eating breakfast, so. No. What do you mean by no? It's a very direct no. Hit it. Ooh, that's an interesting way to tackle it. Alright, let's try this sports thing again, shall we? Six o'clock or 8 o'clock a.m. to. Oh my gosh, that is long. You go to school what, 6 days a week, or 5 days a week? Don't even get to see what happens. Yeah. Eight hours though, that's a lot for just school. I thought 6 hours was a lot. But I guess if you don't have homework, 5 days in a week, 6 days when you have homeschooling now. Okay. But if you don't have homework and you go to school for 8 hours, I could say that's pretty decent. But I don't think we could have that in America. Not at all. I just wish homework was like hey, you have a test at the end of this unit, you know? Here's some practice if you want to do it. If you think you need it. And if you don't need it, you don't have to do it. If you don't do it, and you failed the test, that's not my problem. As opposed to grading homework. Just grading what you did in class. What you should have been able to do in class and stuff, you know? That's what I would do if I was a teacher and I had the ability, like how to give homework. I'd be like, hey, you know, you're gonna have a test on this stuff. Here's some practice. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. But doing it will help you get ready for the test. And I feel like I'm going to go for this one. I haven't gone for this one in a while. Then you're home at 7 o'clock? It takes you an hour to get home. Wow. How far away do you live from your school? It only takes me like half an hour to get home from school. Unless I'm taking my school's late bus. In which case, yes, I will be home extremely late. For no reason. But I mean, it's a simple reason. It's because the bus goes around my entire town, and then I'm the last stop. So that's why it takes me an hour to get home from school. But hit. Oh no. Oh, dang. All right. I have time for one, maybe two more attempts at this. And I think I'll do something else because I don't want to get a really, really good attempt and have to call it quits because of a stupid reason. All right, we're gonna go in nice and calmly to this one. We're gonna take it one step at a time. We aren't going to do a lot of the silly crowns that we don't need to do. I already have 5 crowns in my head that I can go for, and so we aren't going to stray from that line of 5 crowns. Oh no. He's out. Alright, one more. We will do one more. We'll do one more attempt. Here we go. Gotta gird up. The music in this game is just amazing. I love it so much. It's just perfect. Here we go. Stretched out, girded up, ready to go. This is it. Final attempt. Da 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 da. All right. You go off for 10 minutes. You hope it's okay. I mean, as in you're going off now, or you did go off. If you are going off now, enjoy. Probably won't be streaming by the time you get back. Actually, no, I probably will be. But no, maybe I won't be doing this particular thing anymore. But alright, I gotta keep everything under control. This is my final attempt, so I cannot be stupid with it. Oh, oh, let's go. All right, a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah. All right. Oh, nope. Oh, I'm stupid. No, 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 no. Oh, why did I do it? All right, that's it. So we'll put it in. Total deaths 20. 20. All right. Let's do something else. I don't want to do this anymore, so. Could do a speedrun category, I guess. Not doing any percent. Could do some glitched. I don't know though. You know what? This may be a good place to call it quits. So thanks for watching. I will see you next week for another speedrun Sunday, Saturday, whatever it is. Bye for now.